Well, hey guys, it's Captain Daddy. Welcome back to another episode of Only Daddies, where I am playing through this seed without Troy because he's either in school or out of town. And so we are currently in the plains, and we are working through some of this black metal and some of the other items that we brought back home with us. While we are here at the house, I'm going to break this thing because I cannot take it. Give it 6 more. Oh my god, it's so loud. So what we've been doing over the past couple episodes, for those folks that haven't been keeping up or haven't watched the entire episodes, we've been out here at these sunken crypts loading a bunch of iron onto our boat, which is right here, because I made the mistake of thinking that I didn't need any more iron anymore, and I am in the Black Forest. I mean, I am, what am I trying to say? I didn't think I needed more iron because I'm in the plains, and the plains is black metal, and I completely forgot that the padded armor is actually iron in the linen. So we are kind of just working through some of these moments that I am not up to speed because I haven't played plains in so very, very long. So that is what we're doing. Just checked on our crops. We've been propagating flax and barley the best that we can. This thing has to move. It is just insane. It'll be ready when I get back. Let me go move it. Let me sleep. Maybe it'll be empty in the morning. Yeah, let's sleep. Because that thing's crazy, crazy, crazy. Put it outside somewhere, far, far away. I almost want to put it out at, God, I can't talk, it's so loud. One more. Holy moly. As far as coal out here, we've got some coal going on. We planted some fine wood trees as those guys popped up. Past couple times I needed wood, I was stealing wood from, let me see, I got 32. I got 32. Let's see, what do we want to look at for upgrades, if anything? There, things finally done. Upgrades, I could do an axe. I mean, that would be nice for chopping better wood, but that is not pressing right now. The iron pickaxe, I don't have a high enough level forge to go to. Wait, I do. No, I don't. I need the iron here. Okay, so we're still kind of. I don't want to commit too much of this black metal until. All right, so that means I'm going to need the motor's tiers and some wood, which I don't currently have. Motor's tiers is here. And 99% positive it's just regular old plain old Jane wood. It is. Okay. Well, I want to move it. I've been talking about moving it for a while now. It's on my last nerve. I need a gate on this side. I have a rested bonus. I've got a little bit of food. We're okay here. We're going to farm a little bit of wood. And then we're going to build just a very, very small shack for that thing. Because... Okay, bud. Okay, buddy. Because we know that it needs to be covered. This is going to roll this way, isn't it? This is just going to troll me. It has to be covered, and it can't be in the house anymore. It's just way too daggone loud. I'm over it. And any wood that we don't use, we will just throw in the charcoal kiln. I did log in with an alternate character, and I did recreate the mountain feast that I left in that house over there that we abandoned that I couldn't figure out how to pick up. I did recreate that, so we are going to place that here at this house as well. It had only, I think it had 9 of the 10 charges on it, so I don't want to run up there every single time I want to eat. So that's back down here now. We are going to build us a linen closet, so to speak. Where does this linen closet want to be? I mean, maybe. I mean, it's so obnoxious. Like, I want to put it like way the heck out here, so I don't have to listen to it. We'll do it right here. Do this. The artisan table can go here as well. And then the spinning wheel. Oh wait, this artisan table probably I need to break it down first. Artisan table, spinning wheel, artisan table, get all back up. artisan table in range. And then we're just going to build, I mean, if this workbench fits in there, then the spinning wheel's got to fit in there, right? I mean, I think they're about the same size. Has to be covered. So we are going to do the classic cover it as cheap as possible, as quickly as possible scenario here, and make sure it works. Don't quite have enough wood. Workbench. Are we still in range of the workbench here? Crafting. Okay. Looks like that might be in range. Building. Let's see if it's happy enough like that. Any possible items. I think that's okay, because I think it would say it had to be covered. Do I have any flax here just to throw in as a tester? I do not. That's okay. All right, we'll see if that works. If it doesn't, we'll add some more. A little bit of coal here. That feast I put in this box here. Here's the feast. Yep. No, not swamp. Shouldn't have been swamp. Oh, maybe it was swamp that I was... No, it should have been the mountain one. Not swamp. All right, whatever. Well, that's what I get, so it's okay. We could probably remake it if we need to. As far as where I'm going to place it, I'm going to place it right here on this table. Yep, that's totally fine. Ooh, that thing's huge. Holy moly. Swamp Delight. Wonderful. The mountain. What do I need to make the mountain one? The mountain one. Party mountain. This is the one I made. Wolf skewer, onion soup, carrot. Wolf skewer. Oh, all my fires are out. Okay. It's all right. We have some wood. Well, the fire is out. All right, so we need some wolf skewer, which is some I have 0 wolf meat. Well, that would explain that. Yep, I got no wolf meat. Okay, so we're not making that. All right, let's put this back. Let's not get sidetracked on food. Motorist tears back, and then we're gonna go get more iron. That is our goal, is iron, 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 iron. I guess I have a little bit of wood that I can throw out here. Another tree. Gonna keep the cultivator on me. Just fine. Yep, it's fine. We'll keep that with us. Linen threads. Oh, I do have a little bit of flax. Let me make sure that it's gonna... Oh wait, I got a lot of flax actually. Let's make sure this is gonna work while we're gone. Is this covered enough? You are. All right, you work away out there where you don't blast my eardrums anymore. Probably also have some barley we can load up. That's good. We'll load up some barley. Oh, this thing hasn't really grinded that much out. All right. It's back in plains. It's okay if it's raining because we are going to the swamps where we're going to get wet anyways. Wieners. I'm out of lox pie. I've got to make some type of food. I can't make lox pie. What about one of the other feasts? Black Forest, deer stew, queen's jam. Queen's jam. Here and here, perhaps? Queen's jam? Queen's jam. Deer stew, I know is raw deer. We'll grab a little bit of that. Get that cooking. What else was... the green one, 3 deer stew, and some thistle. Okay, so we can pick up some thistle. The green one, grab you. Deer stew is probably carrots. Carrots. And I don't know what else is on the deer stew. Did not mean to add more raw. That's okay. We won't cook any more raw. This thing is stealing my food from me. Alright, deer stew. Blueberries again. 3 of them. Alright, and then what else was it? Black Forest, that's it. Okay, wonderful. Black Forest butter. Alright, let's grab all this food off of here before it turns to coal. Should be it. Cooked meat, we'll throw in here. It's fine. Let's put everything back, and then we'll reset. That, right? Probably don't have room for it on this table because that thing is huge. Where else can I put food? Do I have any fine wood? Got plenty of fine wood. Can I make another table? Furniture. Let's just make another table and less bench. We're just gonna have feasts everywhere. Why are we being weird? All right, this chair. I want to move this chair. I don't know if that chair makes a difference anyways because I have a throne. An 11. Yeah, the chair has no value. I didn't think so. Okay, so that's that. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do a very, very long table here. Something like that, and then we can put our next feast. I don't have a swamp. Oh, you're much smaller. Okay, I like that. That fits much better. All right, we got 2 feasts, so we can run double feast, and then the wieners, because I have a nice supply of wieners, so that's what we're gonna do there. All right, swampy food, black foresty food, and then weenies. All right, well, it's not the best. What are we? What am I? This one was short. What? The wolf skewer, which is wolf meat. I've got onions. I've got everything except for the wolf skewers, which is the wolf meat. So maybe we need to go find some wolf meat. I don't have any wolves tamed, so our farm should be okay. I love the 50-minute though on those feasts. That's incredible. All right, let's get out here. We are back in the swamp. This is the one that we are currently working on. So looks like we can probably just walk right back in. Trying to think of which. This one was the one that was already cleared. This was a dead end. This was a dead end. It was all straight ahead. And I couldn't make it so far before it popped. Here we are. We are once again in a sunken crypt. I didn't want to leave here until I had about 200 or so iron. We'll do a count after this sunken crypt, kind of see where we are. Everybody's okay. Everybody's okay. Hi, bud. I mean, you guys are 0 threat to me at this. I knew I was too far away. You guys are 0 threat to me. You are just decorations on the wall. That was not extra iron. That's not. That's a dead end. Another chain. Oh man. In case we didn't know where bone mass was. There's another bone mass location. No. I mean, we'll take the coins and the money for sure. We did not get a bonus. This is a dead end. We did not get bonus iron. That's true. We love the chests that have 20 or 30 iron in them. Just makes the process so much quicker. One more whack. Potentially here too. That it? Oh, there's another pile here. I think this is the one I have to jump up on. Oop. I'll jump right here in the center and look at it. I can get it. Here. One of these I was able to get. Okay, I'm not swinging anymore. This is a dead end. That was disappointing. All right. More iron it is. And like I said in the last episode, when we leave here, we are not exploring anything new. We are going back the only route that we know, well, that we've explored back home from here. I am not taking the risk of exploring and ended up halfway to the deep north. I almost ended up in Ashlands a couple videos ago because that was so insanely far out of the way. I mean, not really, but I felt like. Don't have very good stamina for this. Still did not get any bonus iron. Boo. It's gonna be a dead end. Clear it for the iron. And I'm hoping if I spend the time now to do a decent amount of iron now, when it's time for us to kind of clear out of the plains and move on, if we need additional iron, because I know at some point in time you get a new pickaxe, and it's clearly not black metal. Well, I think it is black metal. I think you get it with the Yggdrasil weapon. Because I don't remember seeing the black metal pickaxe on the forge now. So I'm hoping if I spend the iron now, get the forge upgrades now, have some iron sitting around that's not dedicated to armor, then maybe when it's time for us to start in the Mistlands, whenever that may be, maybe I will be in a good position to hit the ground running. All right, moving on. This is all clear. This is all clear. More coinage. These are not very financially rewarding chests so far. Well, I guess they are technically financially rewarding. They are not rewarding towards my goal. I originally said 200 iron. Don't know if we're gonna make it there, depending on my patience. Depending on my pickaxe. So I'm gonna make the trip home. I'm gonna load it down the best that I can. I have a portal out here now, so it's not the end of the world if I have to make a trip back to repair. This is gonna open up again. This looks like a double scrap pile. Looks like having the 2 feast and then a HP food is probably not very good for farming, because I have been dry on stamina pretty much this entire time. We turn out the lights. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. So all that for naught. This is clear. This is clear. Stuff away. Oh, sounds like we got more stuff in this direction. We will continue clear. How am I doing on weight capacity? 406. I'm actually going to throw some iron scrap in here. Okay. We don't accidentally go over weight. That's an important time. See who's on the other side of the wall. Scrap pile. Might be a dead end room. There's a blob. Oh, no, excuse me. It's a Draugr. Hey, bud. How we doing? How we doing? Okay. I'll hit the light. That's a dead end over there. It's okay, because I don't know how much life we have left on this pickaxe. Certainly a dead end. Says my scrap pile, so I'm swinging at it until it doesn't say it. This is that spot that I can't get to. I'll get to it this time. One in the middle, right here. Don't think it's worth. Nope. Nope. Out of there. Let's see. Did that put us over? Yep, it did put us over. What can we get rid of? Ancient bark is pretty heavy. That's pretty heavy. Bones. Don't care about bones. Probably don't really care about ironhead arrows as much anymore. Entrails, ooze. Oh man. Man. Arrows, whatever. Okay. Let me see if I can figure out how the heck to get out of this place. Oh, that's too easy. That's too easy. Alright, and what do we have here? Alright, do we go ahead and move to the boat? Let's go ahead and move to the boat. How much can I take? Let's split that in half. Split that in half. We'll take this to the boat, and then we're going to move probably to this one out here. Nope, this one. That direction. That's staying closer to the water. I don't want to go this direction. All right, let's load the boat. Let's see. Boat is this way. Stack her up. Oh, hi, Draugr. How you doing, buddy? All right. we go. Load her up. Boom. Up we go. Come on. And then the one that said in progress, we're going to clear out. It's no longer in progress. It's clear. Mm-hmm. I got capacity. Let me go inside and see what was in that chest that I left behind. Is it this first room? I think it was one to the left, right? No, it's right here. Ancient bark will take. Scraps will take. Entrails. Arrows. I mean, I don't care about any of this other stuff. Okay. Totally fine. All right, let's break this chest down. Because we don't need this chest. Well, we need the chest, but we don't need it here. What are we doing on weight? 304. Plenty. Up we go. Up we go. Portal number 5. Coming down. This is now completed. All right. And then we're going to hop down here, grab this workbench. Wonderful. And then we're going to inch. Is it I guess this is the one I said I saw. Well, there's one listed here, but I don't see one on the map in this direction. I don't know why this is marked here. This is not a sunken crypt, so that was an invalid statement. Yeah, there's nothing over here. It must have been this one that I saw and just misclicked. There's another one right there. Holy moly. There's another one out here. Holy moly. All right. Think we're good on iron. Well, not good on iron. I think we're good on sunken. I want that. Hi, bud. Dude, I hit the number 1. I swear I did. I swear. Oh, I swear I did. I swear I did it. I swear I did it. I just can't anymore with this. I don't know why it ignores me. All right. Let's rinse and repeat. Workbench. Up top. Portal number 5 up top. Yeah, you stay down there. I don't care about you. 5. Swamp key open. Chest. I'd love I've got a little bit more iron that I can actually go put on our boat. Our boat's here. We'll go ahead and get this completely. I think it's the middle of the night. Well, maybe not the middle of the night. Oh, there's a wraith up there, so it's definitely nighttime. Let me get this at least. I don't care about turnip seeds anymore, which is crazy. I swear they are the hardest things to find in the world. Now I'm just running by turnip seeds. Okay, our boat's over here. Throw the bark in here. Hey, we're not doing that. Okay, we're not doing that. All right. Let's see. Uh-oh. I did not mark the new location. Somewhere in this range. We'll find it. That's the one I just cleared. So it's back in this direction. I see the portal on the top. Luckily on normal mode, we pretty much have no worries in the swamp anymore. Except for trees that you can't get around in the water for whatever reason. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Get through the water. You can do it. Mark this location. Sunken crypt in progress. Oh, wonderful. All right. Through we go. Probably by the time I get home, it's probably going to be a new day anyways. We are home. And those of you that have been watching the past couple episodes of me in the swamps farming iron, you kind of know what's coming here. You kind of do some chores. Actually, my chores are actually going to be quite a bit shorter because I don't have any black metal to actually farm. So we can just put some stuff away. Wood, plains, mountains, swamp. money, bones, ammo. Chains are over here. Chains. This stuff is in here. No, this stuff is in here. Just like that. We can repair. Repairing. Repairing. We'll go check. Looks like it's gonna have sunrise in just a minute. Are we gonna have sunrise? Maybe not. We're gonna go out and check on our crops. Hello? Go outside and check on our crops to farm. That was renamed from portal number 4. So portal number 4 is available again to be used. These guys are healthy. Past couple times I've come out here, these will magically pop to completion. I planted 65 of each of these. Maybe we're not doing it this time. Maybe they're not quite ready yet. Hey, I hear a fulling. I thought it's been a while since there's been any pressure out here. So we're not going to hang out here. We're going to sleep. Sleep the night away. And then we're going to count how much iron we have on our boat. Because I think it should all be on the boat. This is completely smelted down. This is full of coal. This has got some just random junk in it that we don't need right now. It'll come back to life for the iron. Back here, we've got a little bit of coal. No wood to smelt. Okay, no problem. All right, let's sleep. Our enemies nearby. Since when? I don't have enemies. Oh, yeah. Hey, bud. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Surprised you're actually close enough to trip that. Prevent me from sleeping, because it seemed like you were pretty far away. Eyes. Stones. Who else is out there? Wood. Whatever. Wood. Coal. Whatever. Alright, let's sleep now. And then we'll check our crops in the morning. Then we'll count our iron. And then we're going to make a decision if we're going to do another sunken crypt. Or if we are going to just come home. Yeah, all you guys out there, y'all just keep fighting. Totally fine with me. Day 85. I still need to find hill deer. I still need to find Yaglu. None of this is ready yet. We're gonna give it a minute, see if it's gonna do the thing where it just magically goes, I'm ready. Does not appear to be the case because I think it would have popped by now. I'm going to probably keep this 50-50 mix of barley and flax going, or probably till I get at least all of the padded armor made. And then I have a stock of some of the linen threads because I can't remember what else they're used for. These onions are ready. Do I need more onions? Probably not. Just let them hang out for a little bit. This thing is completely empty. Is that all the flax that we owned? Check these plains. I get flax and barley. I think the windmill will process quicker in the storm. So we're going to make sure that we've got barley. That thing's full. Yeah, that thing's going in. Oh boy. Woo-wee. Barley going in. Yeah, buddy. That thing is grinding. All right, plains. So what we have out here? Oh, I actually end up using every piece of barley. Interesting. Okay. One little dandelion here. And that thing feels like it's gonna take off out there. Freshen up the weenies, and then rested back out to the swamps. I don't care about the rain. Because as I've said a million times, I'm going to be wet in the swamps anyway, so what's the difference of a storm or not? This chest down here should be 100% empty. This is the one we're going to start right now. Go take a look, make sure it's not a dud. Straight is available. Left is semi-blocked, so we'll start right. Make sure, I mean, this is a dead end, so we're secure. Nothing's going to press us at the door. Straight or left. Left looks a little suspect to me, so we're going to clear this because I feel like I could possibly get through there like that. And we don't want these things sneaking by and getting us. Okay, I'm hitting it. All right, there we go. We'll do that. Oh, we got a chest right here. Give me some. Oh, that is not what we're looking for. We're looking for iron in those. We want all the iron. All of the iron. I wonder if there's a technique to like farming these scrap piles, like if there's a certain place you can hit, like to be as effective as possible. I'm sure there is. Oops. Well, you gotta hit it first of all. That's clear. Straight looks like this may be one of those situations where we wrap around. This may be a wrap around. I'm gonna go this way. Because if it does wrap around, then I'll pop nitro. Just for the regeneration while we're working through being wet. This is a dead end, so that will not connect back through. That's a dead end. That looks like it opens. That looks like it opens. Okay, we're gonna leave straight then. I was checking for a wraparound. I don't see a wraparound. Working our way through yet again. Another sunken crypt. All the work we do now will hopefully make life better in the long run. It's probably going to be a dead end. Typically, if I don't see that blue hue at the top. Unless it's a double scrap. Yeah, so this is, I'm just taking the coins here. I'll take some yellow mushrooms. I mean, I don't think there's ever a reason to leave food behind if you're going to need it one day, probably. Highly doubt there's going to be that much of it and may not need it. Especially as good as I end up picking it. I mean, my God. All right. More iron scraps. Come on, give me a chest with bonus. Looking for bonus. I hear ya. Oh, we got a blob. We do have a blob. And then you guys are stuck up there on that. Yep, you guys are stuck there. That is not extra iron. That is not what we're looking for here. I mean, I can straight up just ignore these guys because they can't even get down, which is crazy because they can't get past that. Hey, go. They can't get past that chest that's blocking the steps, so we're just going to ignore. And see them standing there, I will at least know that I have been this way. Yeah. Hello, everybody. How are ya? We are still looking for bonus iron, please. No problem. Bonus iron, please. There's a little bit of bonus iron, finally. Plenty of rubies. We got some coinage coming through these things. This appears to be a dead end. All right. Keep on keeping on. Ooh, that was a wasted swing and a half. I was trying to figure out, like, if I can whack in certain spots and make it collapse. So I'm whack. Like that was six damage counters in one whack. Like that feels like that's. Hi, bud. What you doing there, bud? Hi. Well, maybe you shouldn't have just stood there and watched me reach this room. You know what I mean? Like you watched me do it, and then you did nothing to stop me. So, all right. Dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end. These guys are good. Dead end. Swimming dead end. Front entrance, and then this is where I kind of left off because it looked like it was going to open up. Yep, here we go, some more. How am I doing? I'm late. 412. Is there a chest somewhere close by? I do. Right up the front door. I'm going to throw some iron in this front chest right here. Just to get the weight off of me. There's no reason not to, as convenient as that is placed. And then we will just pick up right where we left off. 25 seconds on hyper power. I am wet again. That's one disadvantage of walking out the door, I guess. Probably double scrap pile here. This feels really deep. Deep and muddy. I hear a bone pile, I think. Well, I know I hear a bone pile. I heard a bone pile. Bonus. No bonus. Yellow mushroom. We got some money in this corner. Perfect. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. All right. This is our last unexplored direction. Our pickaxe is somewhat coming to an end as well. Looks like this is going to open up again. I mean, I'm fine with it opening up. As the longer I can stay in here, better chances of me getting iron. Ooh, get out of that corner. Headlob. Didn't mean to turn off the lights. You turned off the lights? I did. Yes, bonus iron. Gonna go stack this up outside. Or am I? I mean, I'm 22 seconds from being wet. I've got some inventory space. It's okay. I don't know how much longer this is gonna go, and I don't want to go get wet again. Right is a dead end. Great. Looks like there's more bad guys there. This looks like this may open up as well again. We might have a nice big one here. We sure do. I think we're going to be loaded on this one, guys. Hi, Blob. Dead end. This is going to be a triple dead end. Scrap piles. I'll try not to waste too many whacks on this where it's, yeah. Oh man, that looks like I could probably get it. Nope, not doing it. See if we can clear this last dead end. This is going to be one of those mushroom rooms, I think, right? Is a mushroom room. Embers. Primarily cleared. I got like one whack left if there's... Oh, man. This is definitely going to open up again. And I think I see a chest in there, dead center, so it's definitely worth coming back in here. There goes that. Yep. Well, it's not very far to the inside, so it's okay. Let's do this, and then we're going to go through the portal, repair. Portal, repair, and come straight back out. We're not going to do farming or anything right now. I want to go clear that out the best that we can. repair it. We can throw ammo away. Not ammo away, but we can put some stuff away real quick while we're here. Okay, these are bones. I don't know. And then this is swamp. And then trophies. And then get out of that corner. Chains, totally fine. All right, back to the swamp we go. Back in there, straight, right, I think. Wait, I didn't get wet. Ha 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 ha. Straight, right. Perfect. All right. Let's see what's in here. And then what I need to figure out is because we actually have, well, this is cores. I don't necessarily want to have two portals dedicated out here. Extra iron, we'll take it all day, baby. No mushroom, embers, scrap pile. Hi, bud. All right. Maybe this is going to be a dead end. This is probably going to be the last one. Very likely to be the last one. Yeah, so I've got cores here. I mean, this one is very convenient for cores. I mean, really the only thing that is invested is 10 eyes. I mean, that's not the end of the world. And this looks like it can, maybe we will leave it here. Yes, I'm talking it out with myself. All right, put everything away. We're gonna take as much as we can, and then we're gonna count iron. Should have known that was gonna be too much. Gonna take 3 more. All right, I can take 32. So if I drop off some ancient bark and stuff, I could probably take more. That stuff is pretty heavy. 36. I'll still be over a little bit. I'd like to be able to get it where I can get this in 2 trips, but I don't think that's happening. 38. Nope. All right. We're not going to sit here and try to squeeze every ounce out. If it was mathematically possible, then I would have done it, but it doesn't look like it's mathematically possible on 2 trips. So at least not without some of the new weight capacity tonics and stuff like that. Meads that I haven't made yet. Our boat is just right here. It is not a very, very long run, so it is not the end of the world having to make this run. What is this? Leather scraps? Yeah. All right. Stock up what we can. Let's go back and get one more load. And then I'll go through the portal. I turnip seeds. And I'm going to bring everything that doesn't have to be on the boat back home. And then we're going to take a look at our day-night cycle, see if we can kind of figure out where we are. Because I do not want to set sail if we're going to have 30. I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter because I have to make a second trip no matter what. I guess technically it would be a 3rd trip. But you know what I meant. I've got to go back to the portal and go through and unload everything through the portal anyways, and then run back to the boat to get to the boat and sail away. So either way, this is not the final trip. Even if it was, that's what I'm trying to say. Even if I got all the iron on the boat, this would not be the final trip today. I have to go back and put stuff away. So Jogger, you stay over there. Everyone just leaves us alone. I noticed the feast start flashing. I think it was at 20 minutes. So you get you really get 30 minutes of high-end food, and then I guess at 20 it's time for a refresh. So I mean, the fact that they are 35-35 or 45-45, I think if you had 3 feasts, probably would be very nice and still give you the customization if you wanted to run heavy stamina or whatever. But all right, what's in here? Everything is in here. This stays here, and then let's go drop all this stuff off. Portal number 5. And then we will probably check on our flax and barley, depending on the day-night cycle. Wood. Should be nothing plains. Should be nothing mountains. There should be swamp. Resin, maybe. Money. Hides. Mushrooms. And things like that. Going, are you not yellow mushroom? Yellow mushroom's here. All right. Totally acceptable answer. All right. As far as plains, this is a little bit of flax that I can probably spot. All right, there's all the flax that we currently have. Looks like it's going to be dark anyways, so that was an excellent call getting out of the swamp when I did. Perfect timing to go through and take a look at our crops. Do our farm. This farm portal is probably going to be used a lot. What do we got going on? Still not ready. Give you a few moments to figure out if you want to be ready. Yes. A little bit of it's popping. A couple pieces here and there. Not a whole lot. Maybe we'll just sleep. And I mean, the one thing I could do is I could go back and sleep. But I don't think sleeping makes the crops magically... Does it? I mean, time progresses on the map, so it should, in theory, skip ahead, 8, 10 hours, whatever it is that my guy is sleeping. All right, let's go check it out. Back to our farm. Day 86, man. Time is flying. Been on the plains for a while now, it feels like. Even though I haven't really been in the plains. Yeah, see, this is... And I want to wait till it's all ready because I want to do the count where this is all the barley appears to be close, but not quite. Got a little bit. I could start. I mean, make sure I don't have any flax or barley on me. Don't. We'll just start it. And whatever is not processed out, picked, it'll can get picked in a minute. And then we'll check the outside as well, because I know sometimes stuff gets planted on the outside. All right. This stuff. Anything over here? Barring disaster that somebody came along and trampled this stuff and then magically disappeared, we should have a pretty good idea of how much we got. More flax. I've got both flax and barley going. I planted 65. Planted 65. I've got so 130 would be double on the barley. Oh, but I'm also have a potential to get extras, so it probably looks like it's a double. Yeah, that plant went from 1 to 2, so it doubles. Okay. So I can tell how many extras I got. Yeah, it's a double. I don't know why I had to make that so complicated. All right, let's give this just another minute, and then I guess we will continue planting. I mean, should I consider doing a heavier barley and start cutting back on the flax a little bit, or do I not want to cut back on the flax yet? Come on, clear out this field here. If I had some more wood, I could go bigger, but I don't think I need to go much bigger. 2 more flax. Waiting on 1 more barley, and then I can do a field of barley. And use this as a guide. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Ooh, a bonus. Thank you. All right. Let's do barley. We can do 65 again. I mean, that seemed like a nice round number. It seemed everybody was happy with it. Push it this way. 65 barley. Totally fine. And you're just going to be the slow one, huh? Why are we going to be so slow? Actually, I have room for more than... Man, that barley... Is that outside the line? No. Huh. Come on, Mr. Flaxy Poo. I'm going to break you if I have to. I will absolutely break you if you don't hurry up and mature. Yeah. That's what you get. All right, flax. Do the same thing. 65, potentially. I don't know why this one snaps. These must take more space or something. Because it definitely snaps kind of like awkwardly. How many was that? About the same. Really. Plant some more barley. It's fine. We're going to plant some more barley. Fine. We want as much barley as possible. That's fine. All right. Back through we go. We'll take everything with us. And we'll get some more stuff grinding. I don't know how much linen thread I need total in life. Just load her up like that. And then we're going to go count and see how much... What we got going on here? That's all the barley I brought back. 31. Nice. 81 flour. Yeah, baby. There we go. Okay, flour is going to now have to be in an ingredient bin somewhere. Oh boy. Serving tray, flour. I'm gonna do some cooking. Flax can go back into planes. Serving tray, where do I want to put the serving tray? I'm gonna put it over here by the workbench. I'm probably gonna forget that it's there. Hair. Hair. All right, don't need to sleep. All right, let's go check a look. Oh, let me out. Let's go take a look at our portal situation out here. Do I bring number 5 down or not? That's the question. Having cores down here. This sunken crypt is actually... Stand up, dude. It takes you too long. This sunken crypt is actually completed, right? Did I complete this sunken crypt? Wait. Did I? I think I did. Let me double check before I mark it off. It was this direction. %% now. That's dead. I have a rested bonus. I know my food situation is rough. Yeah, we're gonna call it good. We're gonna call it good. Totally acceptable answer. I think all the... Oh yeah, these guys are still in here. All right, it's fine. Let's go count. So the question now is, Come on, dude. What is that? Lob trophy. I don't think that has much value, so I can stay here. All right, so the question now becomes, do I break down portal number 5, or do I leave it here? This is completed. Tear this down. I mean, I could always put number 5 on the next one if I ever when I need another one. Maybe I'll do that before I leave here. We'll do that. Let's go find one more. I mean, I saw more. We need to go. There's one way out there. There's a bone pile. Let's go clear this out. And then I don't have a whole lot of amazing food on me, so I have to be somewhat cognizant here. I'm actually going to pop this just for this bone pile situation. And not that bone pile situation. An elite. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, I don't have a whole lot of HP here. So I gotta be careful. Double elites. Sweet! Got it. There we go. Alright, this is empty. We'll take this stuff for now. Alright, looking for another sunken crypt. I'd like to be close to the water. That'd be great to get in and out. That does not appear to be happening. Nope, it's not happening. At least not here. I think this is just one of those structures. I don't think this is an actual sunken crypt. I think this is just, yeah, one of those structures. All right. Well, I see one out here. Leeches. Hey, I need you. I need you. Come here. Thank you, buddy. There's one right here. For a minute, I thought this was an abomination. All right, so here's one. This is actually not that far from the water on this, in this direction. Yeah, this is not bad. This is not bad at all. All right, we'll do a workbench. We're just gonna do the classic. All right, let me take care of this guy so he's not banging on my workbench. Do this guy here. We will do number. We're gonna leave 5 out here. Totally fine. That'll just be 5. And then we're gonna mark it here. We're gonna call it sunken crypt 5 IP. No, sunken crypt IP. Even though I haven't started it yet. And then we're gonna put. Oh, did not mean to do that. We're gonna put a 5 on it like that. And then there we go. Nope, it's too close. 5. That's fine. That's totally fine there. Okay. We'll take the rest of this to our boat. Which way is our boat? Our boat is this way. We had just slept, so hopefully we can have a decent day of sailing. At least try to get into familiar water. Where's our boat? Just kind of exploring a little bit. More turnip seeds. While I'm heading in this direction, I might as well just see if there's anything out here. I mean, this is kind of the water line, so let me just explore this water line here. That way I can tell that it was the end of the land. How am I stuck on there? All right. There's our boat. Stamina's holding up pretty well. Oh, because I have Ike there. I was like, how? Why is it holding up so well? Oh, not. How many were there? Nice. Take them all. Hey, come here. Take them all. Are you 1-star? All right. Let's do a count on our iron. We're walking. We're not drowning. We're walking. Iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 120, 240, 254. I mean, that is pretty much. I mean, that's pretty much exactly what I wanted. So, let's see if we can get out of here now. I know we were having some problems. Nope, not gonna make it. Not unless I can somehow get this boat moving. forward, directly into the wind. What's the issue? Like, really, what's the issue here? So I can swing my butt. I just can't get the nose going. Is that the problem? But I can't stand really here, right? So I'll hit the boat. Yeah, see, this is going to be almost impossible to do anything with. That looks like it just started floating. Come on. Please go. Please go. Please go. I know the wind's in my face, and so therefore... Oh, the boat's okay. Alright, we're out. We're out. I think it's rained every single episode that I've ever been on the boat. I really do feel like it's rained every episode, ever. I very rarely have nice sailing weather, actually. There is land to our left. I don't know what it is. Marked it as plains. That might be plains out there. All right. Well, we're going to sail home. We're going to go this way, and then hopefully this says mountain. This was water through here. We're going to see what happens. Hopefully this will wrap around, because this looks like water. So hopefully this does like something like this, and we can reconnect into this channel and go. That is the hope, I guess. Maybe find hill deer. I got a lot on the map, so hopefully hill deer has not been discovered and I've just missed it. All right. Yep. This does wrap around. I mean, it kind of felt like it was going to, based off of like the distances and stuff. So that looks like a pretty big mountain in front of us. That's marked as mountain, probably, potentially. All right. We're just going to go this way. Actually, pretty nice sailing weather for once. Yeah, that's a pretty big mountain there. But I don't know if that's the same mountain that this is. It might be. Let's see. We need to turn. We need to turn in this direction anyways, so we need to head towards that mountain. Let's get a little bit closer to it. The wind's going that direction. We had it marked. Get a more precise marking on it, maybe. Heading right towards this big old mountain. See if we can get it unlocked on the map. And then I would imagine that this mountain's going to be somewhere in this range, and then we'll just be able to follow the shoreline. I am not going a new direction today. I learned that lesson the hard way the other day. I am just going to get close enough to... Yeah. I think that mountain is going to be the same mountain on this land here on a portal, though. I'm just going to label it as mountain like this. Question mark. Unexplored mountain, obviously. Yep, that's a big mountain. Holy moly. Is that plains on the left? That may be some plains. Nope. Nope, it's Black Forest. I was thinking that was plains for a minute. That would have been nice, that close to home. That is clearly Black Forest trees, right? Yeah. All right. Got the wind to our butts. This hopefully is going to... Yeah, this should, unless something crazy happens. This should. This is the other end side of that island. Right here. That's that other side of that swamp. Right here. Yep. And some Black Forest. So we're gonna inch towards this mountain. Hill deer is plains, right? So probably not gonna get that. I mean, this feels like it's pretty close to home. I just want to get the land kind of discovered. Yeah, this should probably just going to continue. I don't see any reason why it's not going to continue. And then we're going to be in our normal shipping route. I think we've only taken this route once or twice. Well, obviously we cut the corner one time, and then the second time we did this. This may have been the first trip through. I don't know. Sun's going down already? I don't have a portal on me because I left it out there. I mean, this is not that far. This is all Black Forest. I have to, for the night, find a spot, call home out here. The wind's running good right now. So I just noticed one thing, that typically I bring extra food with me, and I did bring the extra food with me, but I did not bring the feast with me because obviously you can't. We have a Leviathan here. I think we knew about this guy already. We knew about this guy already. Turtle. I mean, I'd imagine we knew about this guy already. We've been through here before. I forgot what I was saying now. Oh, about not having... So, I was thinking having the feast were going to be incredible because it lasts for so long. But the problem is, if you're out in the wilderness, you still kind of have to have extra food with you in case your food buff runs out, like this situation. So I don't have any food with me other than the wieners. So doesn't I mean, it's nice if you're close to the feast. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. You have a big feast before you leave the house, and then you still have to bring your snacks and such on your trip for the long journey. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, as soon as we make this turn down here, home will just be on the other side of the water, so I'm not concerned about nightfall as much. We are going to have some pretty big wood shortages. Going to have to figure out the charcoal situation. Yeah, this is all just going to be Black Forest and meadows. I don't think there's going to be anything. So then, plains. This is already explored. Bog Witch Plains. This says plains, but that is a complete guess. I mean, not a complete guess. It's an educated guess. I'm trying to figure out where I need to go next. I don't want to go down here if I don't have to, because that is a long trip. I don't even know how to get there from here. Serpent here. This plains, if it connects on this side, that wouldn't be a terrible trip. Keep an eye on my boat. So if this plains is almost like over here, like a nice big wide plains, because this is plains. Got some swamp in here. So if there's a plains presence on this side, where's that swamp? This is that swampy area. Maybe going down south in this direction may not be a terrible idea. All right, time to make this turn. It is very, very dark. I think the wind's pretty much going to be in my face after I make this turn. But we're so close to home that it would be okay, I guess. Yeah. And we've got some iron, a little bit of black metal. That made it. Pay attention. A little bit of black metal that made it from a fight, I guess. I'm going to try to stay in the white here as long as we can. Oh, it just shifted about 5 degrees to the north. Saw it, and there's just no getting around it. It literally shifted. Put my nose on my ping because I know that's home. Right about there, and the wind is almost 100% in my face as usual. But I'm close enough to home where it's not going to aggravate me as badly. Don't want to get too close to land because of the rocks and stuff. There's our house. And we're gonna have to figure out our coal situation. Who is being so aggro? Who's so mad out there? Skeletons. Skeletons just running around, killing boar. Why are they always so mad about everything? All right, coming into dock. Quite a bit of fog this morning. I was afraid of that. Couldn't see. Literally couldn't see. This will probably be a little bit rough to try to get in here. There we go. All right, we are home. Home in the middle of the night, but we are home. All right, first thing we can do is get some. Don't have any coal in here. Do we have some coal here? A little bit. Can at least get coal going here, and then start get some iron going here, like that, and then we can unload iron here. A little bit of more black metal in there. Yep. Don't think I can burn ancient. I don't think I can use ancient bark in here. Or did I just put in there? Regular wood. Okay. Yeah. Didn't think so. That'd have been nice if you could use ancient bark, but nope. No bueno. I have no room for it. I have so much ancient bark. I literally have no room for it. I don't even know what to do with it all. I guess I should just start dropping it and not picking it up. Let me unload a bunch of stuff. Make room for a bunch of weight capacity stuff. Money, ammo. Plains is linen. Got a little bit more flax I can throw in there. Put some more flax in here. Just like that. A little bit of weight. It's okay. Check our boat. Take 30 at a time, so that's very nice, and it's not a long run at all. Oh, taking the iron out already. Wonderful. Whole situation is okay. So how do I want to do this? Sit here and just unload this stuff? Probably right. Ancient bark. What am I supposed to do with this ancient bark, my dudes? Like, I really don't know what to do with it right now. Get it off of my inventory. If there's a way to make this boat not drift as much, like when I hop on. Ugh. I'm sure there's a way. I'm trying to stay away from picking up the bars as they're coming out. Let me freshen up some food. Need some honey. And maybe some blueberries or some cloudberries. I got plenty of cloudberries. Do that. That way at least I have a decent amount of stamina for this running and unloading part. Oh! What the heck was that? What was that? No, seriously, what was that? All I did was hit the jump button. Now I'm wet. Lovely. This doesn't need to be in there. Nothing on this boat, right? Nope. Ah, you go in there. Oh my god. Like 5 more trips. And then it'll all be in here. And then it's just going to be chores upon chores upon chores. Oh, Lord. a great jump. It's an amazing jump, actually. This is the most amazing thing that's ever been called a jump. Quite the foggy morning or evening. If I hadn't dropped that cart in the water, I'd probably already be done by now. Well, actually, I put the cart in the water on purpose to try to get this stuff off the bottom. Actually, I picked up that iron. I'll pick it up in a minute. Who's that out there in the water? The shaman in the water. All right, bud. Hi. What? You're a jerk. What? Dude. That is the most troll thing I've ever seen in my entire life. That is so insanely troll, game. Oh my god, you're exhausting to me sometimes. Yeah. I hit him almost 100% of his HP. And now he's... That was just an absolute waste of lifetime. Yep. And you can't come up these steps, right? And I can't hit you with my sword, right? Can't do anything with you? Oh, yes, I can. Dummy. All right. Take you inside. Oh my god, it's dark. It must be daybreak in just a moment, because that is insanely dark. That's still spinning. All right. Iron. How much iron do I have? Not a whole lot. 5, 15. There's the daybreak. We knew that was close. All right. We need copious amounts of coal. Large amounts of coal. Just chopping up the trees. Our crops out there will not even be close to getting ready, so they can I'm gonna put this here for now, because I think we're probably... I'm gonna put this in the old items again, because I think we're probably gonna do some trees. We just have to. Pine wood. Nope. Man, it's foggy this morning. I've got a rested bonus. This is a long way to get trees. I need some seeds and replant some stuff, so if you don't mind, that would be great. You could go back and I could always break down that hut, the wood. There's probably 50 or so wood in the fencing out there. It's probably not a terrible idea. There's a decent amount of wood out there for the fencing. How much do I have here? 22. Let me go throw this in the charcoal kiln, at least get that going while I'm out there in that area. At least that will stay somewhat moving while we're gone. I do not want these bookberries. Go away. Let's go back to our original house, which is here, and we're just going to completely break everything down from there. Structure, the house, the storage, the everything. There's a box of trophies out here, but I don't think they have any value anymore. These are going to be low-end trophies. It's everything from swamp and plains. Nice. Is this one of those big oak trees? I'm gonna see. Let me chop this thing down and see if I can get some acorns. That'd be really nice. You walked right into that, my dude. You walked right into that, my dude. I don't know where you get the acorns from. I don't know if... Oh, right there. No, this necktail. Tag on it. Yeah, still haven't had acorns in a while. Don't roll away from me. Let's gray damage on this tree? A black metal axe is gray? Maybe just because it's hard? Man, it's a big tree. Yeah, you definitely get a lot of wood out of these, though. They are probably worth the time and effort. All right. Let's see what we've got going on here. Can't eat. I mean, I understand that my foods are terrible, but man. All right. Do I have a workbench here still? Do I have a workbench inside still? I do have a workbench inside. There's that feast. I don't think I can reclaim it. What is in here? Anything that I want in here? I mean, probably not, right? I mean, this is all just... I don't think any of that has any value. Just let it all decay. Oh, I broke the crafting station. Okay. Come on back. Yeah, that food disintegrated, I guess. It happens. Yeah, figured that was going to happen, so that's why we went ahead and just remade it. Because otherwise, we could break it with one left, one use left, and then all of a sudden you get 10 more charge. I'm probably doing the math on that. Hey, there's a freaking onion over here. What up, Mr. Onion? Lots of oaks over here. Oh, about to lose my hammer. And there goes the hammer. I can't repair. I can't build. Overweight? I am overweight. All right, well. Can I build another hammer? Build another hammer. Let's just build another hammer. That is not a hammer. That was not a good click. That was a terrible click. All right, well. Back to the house. Plenty. Well, not plenty of wood, but we definitely have some wood. Ugh. Those daggone trophies are going to make it back to my house somehow, aren't they? I mean, wood is wood. No acorns. We'll see if any of this stuff will stack up. Hey, an onion for 40 stamina. That's probably better than honey. Of course, it replaces the cloudberry, right? Whatever. Is there any wood on me? There's fine wood on me. Let's put this fine wood in here. Make sure there's no other. Okay. All right. Maybe we consider running a second kiln. This isn't like we doing anything because there's nothing in it. I am so thankful that they changed the way the blast furnace, the way the blast furnace like the holes for the blast furnace. There's all that stuff like coming in on the sides and stuff. Kind of a pain in the butt. Let me repair this hammer. Okay. Crafting furniture. I mean, ugh. Stones. This is actually going to become trophies now. That's not a trophy. More trophies. This. And then we can just put stones. Nice spot further down. Stone, 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 even though you're not stone. Stone. Even though you're not stone. We'll be fine. All right, coal. Take this nice wood out. Wood. Coal. Stones are not labeled, so I'm gonna have to label that in a minute. Wood. There's some more coal. There's some more regular wood. Some more wood. Some more coal. All right. Go dump some more coal over here. And then we'll go back and hopefully get the rest of this. We'll be fine. Now, let's add this iron. And then maybe when we get back, we can look at making a piece of padded. I've been told multiple times to start with the helmet, because that's the easiest upgrade. And I have the root chest and I have wolf pants. So I don't think the root chest for the plains has been great, but I don't know how much longer I'm going to spend in the plains. So root mask, weak versus fire, resistant to poison. There's not really been that much poison to worry about. The swamp doesn't really damage me that much anymore. The tar pits are poison, but stay away from the tar pit and we'll be okay. So I think the helmet, probably go to a padded helmet. We'll do that piece. Oh, this is a disaster out here. Hi, Mr. I should have brought the cultivator back and returned this land to the way Mother Nature intended it. If I have to make another trip, I will do that. Pick up all this wood. There's an axe out here. Okay. So there. Am I overweight? Overweight. By just a little bit. I am. What else can I dump? Stupid troll head can go. Yeah, I really don't care about these. I mean, my God, do they even weigh anything? They weigh a little bit. 17 skeleton trophies. I mean, what am I gonna do with that? Like, let's be real here, guys. What am I gonna do with that? And I'm gonna be over, right? Yep, ever so slightly. Okay, well, I really want the wood trophies that drop 10 pounds. All right, I'm under. I don't care. This stuff can all just return to Mother Nature. I am gonna mark, well, home is no longer here, but I am going to put a marker here for oaks because I've got, looks like about 3 oaks out here. So maybe the next time I need wood, I can come out and chop those oaks and see if maybe I can get some acorns to plant closer. That's the one thing about not replanting and just stealing wood from structures is that it's not a renewable source, the structures. I mean, it is if you keep exploring, right? Maybe there should be enough silver. Oh my God, these bookberries. How do they end up in my inventory again? Ah. I'm going to keep you just in case I decide I want to get some wolves for the jerky. Clearly I'm overweight here. Keep this thing going. Really probably need to consider double kilns. I've got ores. Do I have enough stones anywhere? Stones are... Nope. Believe it or not, I don't have enough stones right now to make one. Isn't it 25? I feel like it's 25. It's 20. I mean, I can find some. I mean, as much mining as I've done, as much as I've thrown on the ground. I think there's this boulder right here. Yep. I'm gonna run a second charcoal kiln, I think. Because I can't, I mean, I have to run double of everything. Let me see how much stone I can get off the boulder. How much is that? Is that enough for one? The charcoal kiln. I'm gonna run a second charcoal kiln out front. I mean, it can be right here. I don't know why I'm acting like it has to be in the back. Do we have enough for a second set? Oh, we do. All right. Wonderful. All right. Load you up. Some coal. Let's go back here. I guess divide and conquer this. Fine. Okay, you're full. Fill you up. You need some iron. And divide and conquer here. You're not doing anything. You are now. You're completely empty. You are. Am I in range? I'm in range. Come on. Did I get underweight? Did not. Boo. Huh. Not even close to getting underweight. We can build a chest in the center here. And then we can pick all the scrap back up like this. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Charcoal. Wood, 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 wood. Like this. Yes, sir. That's going. I can hold a little bit more. I may actually consider moving that other charcoal kiln out front for now. How much wood's in you? I mean, I'll get the wood back. It's not the end of the world. Wood, wood, wood. Okay. Boo-doom, 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 boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm so fat. Charcoal kiln. Yep. Charcoal kiln. Wood. One more chest. This guy. Wood, 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 wood. Like that. And now this guy. Now these guys are going. Okay. No problem. All right, let's grab some iron. What do we have over here? More coal. Keep that going. Okay. The iron. Let's take a look at padded. I think I'm going to go with the helmet first. Get some iron. Oops. Iron. I don't think I can actually. I cannot make the. Oh, I can. The helmet. The snug fit finally made 10. All right, we'll make the helmet. Throw the helmet on. Where's my helmet? Helmet. Thank you, Mr. Root. All right. I mean, pants. These are 24 armor. Those are 26. That seems to be okay. Well, these are only 10 each. Okay. What is the need? Probably linen. All right. Old armor. I'm basically out of room for old armor. The root mask. Go there. Added. This is wolf. This is not low end stuff. The iron buckler is not terrible. I'm probably gonna end up having to make an item stand. Is there anything on my current item stand? There is. Where'd this armor come from? This is wolf, so I'm gonna put this in the mountains for now. Wolf for now. Plains. Linen. Let's see. I can. Chest. This chest is improved archery, but you have to have all three, so that set is not working. It's weak versus fire. Resist to pierce. That is great in the plains, but me go ahead and make the chest and just make it. We'll run the set. Totally fine. We'll put the root armor into the swamps again. Swamp. Hopefully I can get the last piece. I cannot. We have room for ooze. Wait. I did it this way. I put, let's get rid of motor tiers. We're going to put this in here. The motor tiers can go over here where the workbenches. Trophies here. Nope. You didn't want to go trophy. Trophy there. Nope. Resin. All right. We've got, all right. So now we need some more iron. I need more iron for the, no items stacked. I need more iron to do the anvil to upgrade and the tool rack. How much do we need for the tool rack here? Not the tool shelf. This one here. 15 and 10. 15 iron and 10. Tons of charcoal coming out now. Load that bad boy up. Load this bad boy up. Load this bad boy up. Load this bad boy up. Make sure everything is fully loaded because we're getting ready to sleep. Oh, need more iron. And more coal. More iron. More iron. Need a little bit more coal. Just to make sure this thing is full for the night. Oh, wait, that's 10. That's full enough. A little bit more iron. I mean, this stuff is just coming out now. Double production. All right, let's sleep and let all that iron and charcoal process. And then we're going to take a look at making the forge upgrade. That was 15. Forge should not have any problems. We should have plenty of room for that. I should go to a 6. Which it did. Which should allow upgrades. The padded only needs... Wow, it only needs a level 3? That's not bad. Wow. All right. Guess let me go. I'm gonna go here and get this iron, more iron. Oh my God, we got a disaster out here. That's a good problem. All right. Load it up. Load it up. Load it up. Load it up. Wonderful. More iron. Make sure these kilns, neither one of these kilns are running. Boom. Boom. All right. I think it said linen threads was more. Planes. Here's more linen threads. And those threads are heavy, huh? And threads. These back up. Upgrades. 3 and 10. 5 and 10. 3 and 10. 6 and 20. 6 and 20 it is. A little bit more planes here. More threads. Upgrade. 6 and 20. Wonderful. The Locks, not saddle. Locks cape. Where are you? 6 Locks pelt and 2 silver. Do I have Locks pelt? Warlock's pelt, so I don't quite have enough unless there's some hiding in hides. There's not. That's okay. So we're going to stick with the wolf for now. Boom, boom, boom. Wonderful. As far as more upgrades, black metals is chains. Upgrade the black metal sword, since it's now upgradable. Okay, no problem. The black metal shield needs some fine wood and some chains. Chains. Some fine wood. Upgrade this bad boy here. Good. Boom. That's max quality. This can go up with some more iron. Some more iron. Charcoal. Some more smelting going on here. We need some more coal. You got some more iron. Need to, I mean, we have a ton of iron. Uh-oh. That dropped quickly. Don't have very much stamina, that's why. Boomity boomity. Go that way. I do not want to accidentally burn up this pine wood, so I'm going to throw it in here. Load these bad boys back up. This bad boy back up. Some coal in here for now. That's 15 iron. What did I need for the anvils? I think it was quite a bit. More than that. Anvils. The big anvil is 20 and 5, so 5 more iron. That will show up in due time. As long as we keep it running and full, it will show up in due time. Boom. Boom. I need to move some more of this iron ore over here. There's so much of it over here. Somehow it keeps getting dumped, like, over here. You can make it. You can make it. You can make it. Yeah, did it. Hooray. All right, that should be enough iron and wood to do the big anvil. Can I do the anvil outside? Probably so. I'm gonna move this. Move this. Anvil. Why do I not have the anvil lit up? 20 iron and 5 wood. Do I not? What? Wait, what? 17 and 5. Okay. I guess I don't have enough iron. I thought 15 was the number I was looking for. That is incorrect. I also don't quite have enough wood. All right. There we go. How much is that? 20. Go this way. This will be our last forge upgrade. I don't really care where you are as long as you're close enough to do your job. That should be a 7. Is okay, this feels strangely like out of place now. So I'm just gonna remove this for now. I'm gonna go plant some of these trees while we are doing some daily chores here. Go plant some of these trees out here that we have sitting around. You want to plant you guys and you guys. Perfect. You guys grow to be big, strong, and healthy. That makes this flour a little bit easier to get to. Nothing to process. Okay. Where are we here? Let's drop black metal back in here. I guess the flour came out at some point in time and I didn't see it come out. Have to do some cooking very, very soon. Chains can go back in here. Linen threads can go back into planes. We've got some necktail that goes in the raw meats. And then we've got some stone and some wood. Some stone is the unmarked. We got some charcoal. Why am I running with a sword in my hand? Just rolling up stamina. Alright. Nothing to smell. Throw the 10 in here. Stack it back up here. Roll here. We're going to go check on our food situation in just a minute. Out at our flax and barley. We'll check on that in just a minute. As I'm sure that that is all ready to have a new home. That's full. Still overweight. Not by much, but enough. Put the wood in here. Got the iron. Got this iron. What are we looking at? Do we have any more upgrades possible? I am just doing everything overweight. I'm so fat and overweight. Linens. Seems to be linen and iron upgrades. I can 9 and 30 linen, so I'm glad I checked because it looks like I still need it. 10 and 20. That's absolutely perfect. All right. You can go there. Okay. Wouldn't mind trying to find some locks now that we have a little bit more armor to us. See if we can maybe process out those loxes that are hanging out. Okay. Make sure this is full. Gotta stop picking up everything in sight. Okay, those have 8 in it. Stack up one more stack. 10. 8, 10. Okay. Plenty more wood. I am going to take this fine wood out of here and put it away before it actually gets used. Fine wood. More iron. I mean, our forge is a 7. So we're just holding on that. All right. Let's go check out our... I need food. Let me, Feast. Leaners. Throw the charcoal in here for now. Let's go check on our... Okay, so this is 5. This is farm. Number 5 is still in the swamps. We probably need to change that to 4 before I accidentally go through. Are we going to do the thing where we do the thing and the thing and the thing? We are going to do the thing and the thing. Okay, I'm going to give you a minute because I want to come see about... There was a couple of loxes that were hanging out up here in this area. We're fully equipped again with items. This guy's still in this hole. Hey, bud. Nice to see you. We had some loxes out here. Wild berries again. I am not... Oh, we got loxes right here. And a mosquito. Okay, so that pierce resist would have been nice to have. Okay, so... Jografang probably needs a little bit of... Oh, I'm out of arrows. Okay. Let's see. Can we do anything with this lox? Can I have one of you, please? Just one? Because I don't want both of you. Both would, I think, would be a problem. Okay. Well, I mean, I can still handle them. It doesn't feel good. Looking for a single lox. See how the fight would go. I mean, if I have to take both, I have to take both. There's a lox right here. I thought there was one that was solo somewhere. I'm gonna pop Iker. And we're just gonna come in here as a kind of like a best case scenario here on this guy, see how it works. Coming my way? Are you gonna come my way? Gonna do something? Okay, so I did get that parry. No stagger. He's okay, so that is still fast. And attack. Go. I know you're going to. Yeah. Okay. Don't run. Hey. Come on now. 26% tame. How are you 26% tame? Like. And headbutt. Wonder how you're so tame. Sorry, but I needed your lox pelt and your meat. I need all the things that make you you. Sorry, buddy. All right. So if I could probably handle 2 if I do it right. I don't know if I can separate these 2 out up here. That's enough for the lox pelt. Are you semi-tame too? I think I pulled just one. I think we're going to be okay here. I think I got this one. Did get just one. All right, what are we doing? And headbutt. I mean, this may not be the most effective way to do it. Oh, yep. I shouldn't have done the extra swing. I should have just waited for that. That was on me. Headbutt. 3 hits is all we're doing. Waiting for a follow-up headbutt. Yep. The headbutt again. Yeah. 3 swings only. That's fine. All right. No problems there. Could probably do it without Eikther. We're gonna grab all this, hopefully. Hey, Mr. Lox. I'm so sorry that I've come to kill you, but I need your meat. Headbutt. Follow headbutt. And follow up again. Yep. Body slam. Headbutt. 3 hits. 1 more headbutt. Nope. Don't run. Hey, you can't run. Oh, that was cheesy. There is a little bit of variation to it. All right. Sorry, Mr. Lox. Okay. Meat. Pelts. Perfect. All right. I don't know about this berserker guy in here. I don't know if I can beat his butt too. I don't want to get in there with that guy. I mean, him being in that hole makes me nervous because he could potentially get out, but it is what it is. Nothing in here. What? Where did you come from, my friend? Hi. You're a 1-star. Hello, sir. What are you doing? Huh. Thank you for catching me on fire. Yeah, that dude out there, that gig, it's still not 100% ready. Can't bring that black metal through. It's the only problem. Okay. This is primarily ready, it looks like. We'll take all the bonuses. Well, I guess not primarily ready. A lot of it's ready. A lot of it's not ready. 50-50 split. That's probably more accurate. Anything outside? Yep, 1. Nothing here. Nothing here. Okay. We'll give it some more time. We're going to go through. We're going to drop this off and this off because I can't take it anyways. We're going to drop it. Actually, yeah, we're going to leave that here for now. All right, let's take a look at making the 3rd feast. Mount the mountains. Oh, swamp. I skipped over swamp, didn't I? I think I have. What is this? This is Black Forest. This is swamp. Mountain is what I had at the other base that got destroyed. And I don't have the wolf jerky for that. So what about the swamp? Red Doe, Black Forest is there. Party Mountain is wolf stew, and I don't have the wolf. Okay. Well, I can make some lox pie if I need to. I wanted the lox pelt. I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, the lox pelt, I don't think is an upgrade of any kind. Lox cape, 2 silver. I hope I have silver. Got a little bit of silver. I mean, just I guess to kind of complete the look. Lox cape. Yep. We'll be fine. We'll put this in with the mountains. This other cape can go in with the mountains. This egg can probably go away. Is there a spot for old stuff? We're gonna put it with trophies because it feels like it's a trophy, but it's not. All right. Any upgrades on the cape? Does an upgrade of the cape actually do anything? Armor of 2 versus an armor of 1. I mean, it does, but whatever. And then that's as far as that goes. I'm gonna put this in with hides now. This is now in hides, needles. I actually need to make ammo right now, so I don't have any regular wood. Let me go up front and get some regular wood going. Yes, I'm gonna get myself in trouble if I don't have ammo. And feathers, needles is under planes. And then I've got some regular wood out here. This stuff is going. Fill it up. Fill it up. Fill it up. Fill it up. Over here. Guessed it. Coal. Fill it up. Just like that. Leave some regular wood out here. Oh no, I need that. Actually, that's 2 stacks. That's perfect. 2 stacks of needle arrows. Oh, I don't need, wait, I don't need wood for needle arrows. Oh, that's great. I thought I needed wood. So we'll go a full stack on those guys. 101. All right. We've got some more iron going on here. We've got some more linen going on here. We can go to a level 4, 9, and 30. I've got another 9. Oh, I think that is... Wait, is there some out here still? I need to go get more flax, I think. Let's see. 21. Is that enough? Another upgrade? It is not. Oh, 30. I'm 1 short. Boo. 1 flax short. That's all right. Needles, wood, ammo... Feathers go here. I'm gonna put needles in with ammo now. See if I can remember that. Lox meat comes over here with the raw meat. This one, yep, this one here. More iron can go in here. We'll be fine. And then we're gonna sleep. We're gonna let all of that iron and charcoal process out, and then in the morning we're gonna run out and get the rest of that flax and barley, get it planted. We are just processing and processing and processing. That's all we can do. Boom. Boom. I think we're about out of wood at this point. We have no wood there. We have no wood there. We have no charcoal. I mean, we have nothing to smelt there. We've actually done a decent job of working through a lot of this in an episode. Pretty decent job of working through most of it. We're gonna throw a hole over here. No more linens. We were one short. Pick up some of this on the way. Let's go out there. Let's go out there and get our crops. That should 100% be ready. I'm gonna rename this to 4 because I don't think 4 is connected to anything. We're gonna run out here, grab our crops, replant. And then we gotta find Yagluth. All right, this is gonna do the thing where I get here and then it all has to. It's been overnight. There it goes. That's what we like to see. I actually used a lot more flax than I thought I would, so I'm glad I stayed on the ratios. Didn't vary too much from it. Probably going to do the same thing here. Let's go do a quick check outside just to make sure there's nothing. That guy. All right. And then same ratios. 65 again. 65 barley. And then 65 flax. Seems to be a working ratio for me. How much should I plant? Don't know. Didn't get nearly as much flax out of that as I thought I would. Huh. All right, well, I don't want to, I'm going to keep these 5 for myself because I want to make this. I needed one more linen thread. One more linen thread. Go ahead and throw it in here. And then I should have some barley process back here. Did plenty of barley. I've got 12 hanging out. We'll throw the. I don't have a box for it, do I? Furniture? Nope. All right, we'll throw it in planes. Hopefully that'll give that a chance to pop out over there. A little bit more iron. Wonderful. We like all the iron coming out. We are completely out of wood, it appears. Completely out of it. We burned all of that already. How much iron do I have here? I've got 40 over here on this side. I've got got 56 on this side. We've got about 90. All of our forge has been upgraded all the way. Let me see if I can get this last piece of linen thread, I should say. Boy, I definitely flew through some linen threads there. Glad I stayed on it. Glad I stayed on it. Hop up. Boomity boomity. What do we got here for upgrades? 15 and 30, so I can only do 1. 32, 32. This does not have a movement debuff, so we're going to go that way with it. And we are just short. Black metal axe also wants linen threads. That's okay. We got more iron. We got some linen threads coming out. Don't have any over here, do I? All right, well, we're gonna wrap up this episode. This episode ran a little bit long, but we are looking like some champions. We are in some level 4 padded. Only need a little bit more linen thread to be in full 4 padded. A little bit more locks for that. Our sword and shield are level 3. Our axe needs a little bit of help. Our Draugr needs a little bit of help. What does the Draugr need? That is a great weapon, and it needs to be up. Draugr over here. I think it needs more silver. Upgrade Draugr. Yeah, ancient bark silver. So we may go find some wolves for the next big feast, and try to find a silver vein. We've got silver noted up here. We can go to 3 and up top. So I hope you join me tomorrow. We'll do some wolves and some silver. I'm Captain Daddy. Appreciate you hanging out. Catch you in the next one. See ya.